Hi, this is Tux Taka reporting on the campus of University of North Florida, and we're behind the scenes in one of the ballrooms here, or I should say behind the stage. We're going to go ahead and have Patrick introduce himself, who he is, and what he represents here at University of North Florida.
Well, my name is Patrick Lumang, and I'm UNF FSA's president. And what this show is it's our 5th annual Gawad Kalinga benefit concert. And what we do is we raise money to help support the organization of Gawad Kalinga, which helps build homes in some of the poor areas of the Philippines.
Okay, so how important is this benefit concert, not only to UNF FSA, but for as well as the the community of Jacksonville?
Well, one thing it does help is that it helps our club grow as a whole, because UNF FSA in the past has kind of been on the down low, but as the years have passed, or whatever you could say, it's gradually increased. Our members have increased, and and usually this is our kind of, I guess you could say, our bread and butter of the school semester with this concert. And this is where a lot of our friends, family members come out, and just it's just a special night to help support the Philippines.
Okay, awesome. And so being president, obviously you're juggling a lot of things. And you've told me prior to this interview that this is your last semester.
Yeah.
So being the signature event that you have, and being the last semester as president, how special is that, or bittersweet?
Oh, I mean, it goes both ways. It's more very special that I've been president last year and then this year, and that I've been able to be part of a club like this and helping out with an event just like this. It is very deep to me just to be a part of this, along with all my other officers, because without them, this show wouldn't happen. They're the backbone of this club, and I can't thank them enough for that.
And so, from president to president, I understand fully what you're going through, and having that support staff is super important. And so, I've seen out here that we also have other sister FSAs that have attended, and some of them are performing. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, what we did for this year's show is we had an audition, about a month-long audition, I guess, survey or whatever you can say, and we just asked all over the FSAs throughout Florida and in Atlanta, if they want to put themselves out there, send an audition tape and help come out and support. And we have UCF Mag Boys here, dance crew from FSU Capital State, and then obviously some of our headliners from YouTube, and some out-of-towners as well that's come along to help us out this for the night show.
Yeah, this is your anniversary. Happy anniversary. It's your 5th annual. Yeah. And so that's a big deal, over here on the University of North Florida, because Filipino Pride Day celebrated just last year their 5th annual. So it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and better.
Yeah.
And it's really neat to see that. What do you think? Gawad Kalinga. Where do you want it to go for your FSA?
Well, we obviously, after I stepped down as president, we just wanted this show to keep going, basically. And this tonight is more. It actually has more meaning to it, because not only is it our 5th annual, but because of the recent events of the typhoon, that the relief. I guess the proceeds will go to the relief fund, and that obviously anything helps. With the typhoon and what it did to the country. So
right, and it really hits home to every single Filipino, whether here in another country or even the most affected places. No doubt there's some people, here in Jacksonville and in this room that may have folks that have experienced that awful typhoon. And so this is one of the ways to go ahead and give back. And why is it important to give back?
Well, it's important to give back because, for me personally, I'll say this. I've never been to the Philippines, so I've really never seen any of my relatives, and to know what happened, because on my mom's side of the family is in Subic, so they actually were hit pretty hard with the typhoon. So it's always nice that that you're helping, and it's almost like, I guess you could say, karma or whatever, that good, if you do good things to others, good things will happen to you.
Right.
So it's very important.
Well, thank you for, just humbling yourself to our audience here and having them understand how important it is to you personally. So again, this is Tex Taka reporting for SOFASA, the Southern Filipino Alumni and Student Association, here on the campus of University of North Florida, with here Mr. Patrick, our UNF President FSA. And go ahead and wave to our audience. All right. Bye-bye.